Brainerd's new fire chief had yet to start his first day before a destructive hit in the Brainerd Lakes area. And now that the dust is settling, he's trying to assess the needs of the Brainerd Fire Department. As our Scott Sheehan tells us, Brainerd and Baxter could make major decisions that'll impact the Brainerd Fire Department.
Brainerd Fire Department's newest ladder truck is a 2007 model, and the fire department's oldest truck was purchased when the new fire chief was only 10 years old. And now Fire Chief Tim Holmes says it's time for the department to assess what equipment they need.
We just need to go through the equipment and really determine, if the cost of maintenance is not outdoing, the cost of having the equipment. So that's something we're just, looking through the equipment, looking through the records of maintenance.
Chief Holmes says the Brainerd Fire Department hasn't had a real direct outline for when equipment should be replaced, and making that timeline is Chief Holmes' primary objective for getting the station up to date.
On paper, and really determine what equipment needs to be replaced first and prioritize, those needs, and then determine a funding source for those, whether that's, how we do that right now is kind of to be determined.
Another obstacle the Brainerd Fire Department has to overcome is the city of Baxter is trying to decide whether to build their own fire department. And Chief Holmes says the city of Baxter is a large contributor to the Brainerd Fire Department.
They're a growing community, and right now I think we need to work together with them and really firm up our ties with them and make sure that they're happy with our service and that we can continue to move forward and work with them in the future.
Brainerd City Council President Gary Sheeler says Brainerd has about $250,000 available this year for the Brainerd Fire Department. And Chief Holmes says it'll cost between $300,000 to $500,000 for a new ladder truck. In the Brainerd Lakes area, Scott Sheehan, Lakeland News.
Brainerd City Council members say they plan to host an open house at the end of the month for voters to talk with them about issues pertaining to the community, such as the fire department.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.